bunker business stock, but I still sold it. But then I realized $50 million. They said 57, I think I said $57 million made from that. Now it's not 100% profit. That's just what they're selling. And I thought, that like, imagine if all the money that I made, 100% of the money that I made in businesses went towards the future DLCs. Some of the money that I went for the others, like the other stuff, go towards future DLCs. So I decided I'm going to do that with this character. Now I've decided that that's the way I'm going to do it when GTA 6 online, GTA 6 comes and they bring out online for that. That's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to save up 25% of the earnings I make through whatever the stock ways are at first in Grand Theft Auto 6 online. That's what I'm going to do there. I'm going to sell it there. And then with businesses, whatever money I make with businesses, I'm going to put 100% into the next DLC somehow, whether it's taking the money out on another character like I can do now, or whether that's just having to put it there. So, right now, GTA 6 is not out yet, unfortunately, which means GTA 6 Online is not out yet, unfortunately. So, what I've decided to do is I'm going to sell everything I possibly can, downgrade what I can, and we're going to see how much we have. Now, if we have businesses, let me casino has my second account. Not today. Sorry. Maybe sometime this week. So we are going to go to a invite only to start selling our stuff. Now we're not going to sell any business stuff. As that, I will later. I'll do that off stream. Right now, this stream is just see how much I have sitting in garages and how much I have that I can just like downgrade and sell. So let's go ahead and let's just see. I don't know, I'm like really curious to see how much do I have to sell. So I know I have some money saved up in cars. So when we go to sell one of the X80s, we're going to take a look at all the customizations. And now I'm just going to clip that real quick, and then, because that'll be saved for later if I ever do have to get modded money or glitched money, and just put it away for a future DLC. So, yeah, let's begin. So let's look on the map and see what businesses and other stuff that we own, and then then we'll go to each one, and even if it's biker stuff, we will see. Now if I buy anything, it's like a hangar, so we'll go look there. I think it's darts. It always looks like a donut though. Like it doesn't look like darts. I feel like it should be a dart icon, not a donut icon. But hey, whatever. What do I know, right? Let's see. We have the office building that we're in. And we have our own apartment. So 3 places. Okay, so that's. Oh, and we do have the clubhouse. I don't think we have anything over here. Yeah, that's one right there. Right, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's that. Okay. That's a crash. Meet me at Mirror Park. We have something to discuss. No, we will a little bit later. So. Boss. Money makers. Yeah, look at that. That is too funny for what we're about to do. So we will sell everything we can. Basically, we're gonna see how many garages we have, and yeah. So exit. I guess we don't have any office garages. Okay. Exit ground. I guess we will just walk across the street, or we'll run actually. Yes, we would. Like pops right over here. We will see. I don't know if we can make off everything here. Look at everybody. Hardcore comic store. There'll be a female character again, just so you can see what comes for the female characters in DLCs. Granted, I haven't done that in quite a while, but I do like to see what they release. Regarding Furia, oh look at that. RP that we're not going to need because we're about to sell everything. So we can go appointment 7. And yeah, so we're going to sell everything we can anyway. I think we're still limited to selling a certain amount of cars. So there's some into wool. And so we're going to go ahead and take the X80s out. We're going to sell these. The X80 is the one you're going to get the most mail for. Or back, rather. You'll never get 100% of your money back when selling a car, but you'll get the most back from selling an X80. So that doesn't matter. We're about to make a shit ton of money. I don't care about a few $100. After what, I'm not driven this thing in a long time.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you? That should do the
Alright,
trick.
so armor, brakes, bumpers, engine. This is the horn standard. I think horn doesn't matter. Yeah, nope, okay. There we go, so it does. Lights, headlights, neon layout. No, okay. And now when I did this the first time, when I actually went through and tested, I tested every single thing. I checked the value on every respray. I mean, I probably spent a good however much all would be combined. I mean, every combination, every single. So I mean, this is, yeah, skirts, spoiler, suspension. Obvious, it would be wheels, high-end stuff. No. Lowrider. No. Also, off-road. Sport. Aha, there it is. Sport real field. And I did. So much tires. Tire smoke. Enhancements. Yeah. Alright, and there we go. So now we're going to sell that, and we're going to get 1.8 million back for it. So yeah, when I say that this is, yeah, like that is the best way to customize it. So if you customize a vehicle for cash for later, that's the way you're going to want to do it. Trust me. Save that as a tip for later. So if I could deposit this money. 7.8 million for the next DLC. Now here's the thing. Is we might actually sell everything. We're just gonna see. I mean, it kind of depends. I might have to do this over the course of the next few days. But what we're gonna do is we are going to. What the hell? That firework launcher? No, okay.
What? How the hell did he get Mr. Big? He hates dogs.
Alright, but what we're gonna do is we're going to spend a very little amount. We're gonna spend about as little as possible on the next business. We're gonna try and do no more than $1 million in the business alone. And we're gonna try and do something that'll have a garage, and then we're going to get a car no more than, well, it depends on how much it is. We're trying not to go over 1.5 million. Obviously, I want something that's pretty fast, reliable, handles pretty well. So we're not selling that. It's jobs. Yeah. And now that I know the good things to get, the bad things to get, I can save my money where I need to. Like for instance, the biker businesses. I'm still gonna get them, but only when I have a nightclub. So, yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that when we have a nightclub, and only when we have a nightclub. So... yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, we're going to, so if we can get, we're going to start pretty kind of from scratch. We're going to start off with level 120, of course, to have the unlocks and all that. So otherwise, it's going to be an absolute pain, and I'm not looking for it to be a pain. So, okay, I guess I can sell anything. So, nothing I'm really too worried about here. I mean, the Armor Kuruma is something that I'll have to do the heist again to get back. Do it unlock again, and that is definitely very useful. So, you know, but not necessary for the way we're going to be doing these. So, the armor cone is definitely very useful to have, but not necessary, not absolutely 100% locked down, bang up necessary. So, hopefully that card didn't despawn. It's not dead. Okay. You know, I'll just I should take one of these cards out. So, you know, we're actually going to take a look at the businesses in a minute. With different business types, and we're not going to do anything that has a heist, so we will eventually get what is it? We will eventually get a casino penthouse, but first things first, we're not going to choose anything that's going to be super expensive yet. If we need to get, we're going to go business first, and if the business doesn't have a garage, then we're just going to get a cheap garage under 50 grand if possible. I think it still is possible to get one under 50 grand. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that even when we buy things, they'll come out of the bank in our pocket. So we're going to withdraw however much we're gonna want to spend, and then we're gonna kind of, you know, put the total amount in a calculator, and as we spend stuff, oh my gosh, yeah. So there's one I forgot to customize. So yeah, this is gonna take a little longer than I realized. Let's see. Okay, let's just count these cars right here. Not including the fight one. Fight one, I don't know how much I'll get for that.
Hey, I seen.
Milk, no, not now. Milk. We're actually about to leave town. Watch out. Anyway, so let's see. Number one, 800,000. I forgot the exact amount that was. Oh, actually, I should be able to go transaction history, and that should tell me. Transaction log. It should be. No, that wasn't. Cash piles at some point, yeah, so that wasn't. Okay, so that was positive 19 million. Dang, I had 19 million at one point? Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and this, okay. Alright, so let's go 1.8 million, and that's about what it is. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 9 in this garage. Say 9. That was the other garage. So I might have others in other garages, I'm not entirely sure. So we go 9. We're gonna be pretty well off. I mean, we could just totally buy a bunch of businesses. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's say times 12. Now that's gonna be $21.6 million. Let's go ahead and let's take this little car right here, and then whatever else we're gonna be able to sell. And yes, I'm actually gonna sell everything. This might actually take me a few days. We're gonna see how much else we can get right now. Let's go check out the other garages. I don't think we have an office garage. No, okay, yeah. As I only bought the garages as I needed them. And so oh, do I have like a stilt house? So we're gonna see what's in here. We're gonna sell the high-end stuff first, and then probably off-stream I'm gonna go ahead and sell the rest of the stuff. Or no, definitely off-stream. This will take. I don't think we're gonna sell all the high-end stuff anyway. Maybe storm. I don't know. That was okay. I'll say ooh, a stilt house. Nice. I'll park this across the street on the red. I mean, where else we can park it? So definitely gonna be interesting to see what. Oh my gosh! And then there's another. So 10. Oh wow. Okay, so that would be 22, right? Times there's a 12 and another 10. So that's gonna be 22. Okay, so right now we're up at $39.6 million. Yeah. And that's just in those cars alone. I mean, we haven't even sold the Raiden, we haven't done any of that, so we're actually going to be pretty much, we might be set for the next DLC, to be completely honest. We should be able to have, I'm not going to try and spend a whole lot of money on a bunch of this stuff. I'm literally just going to, check those 3 out. Okay, so we have one garage down here. What's up there? Okay, or nearby. Not actually. Let's see one garage. Okay, so we can go down here, and then we'll go up the highway there. So yeah, now we're sitting at 39. Let's just say an even 40, as this will probably be. There's going to be some things that'll bring us up there. If there's this car, as well as I think a few others in the garage that I saw. So. And plus downgrading the properties, we're gonna do after we sold everything, so yeah, let's and then we haven't even added any planes that we're gonna sell. I mean that's if we can sell any. I don't know if I have any planes I bought, any aircraft that I've already bought. That would be go straight to the hangar.
Hey, I know we've got that other.
So I'm not worried about the damages right now. So this one should be about a 10 car, almost. I think this one would be a 10 car, I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be like a 6 car garage. I don't think it would be a 2 car. Keep clear, as there's parking spots right here, so we're just gonna park right there. So right now we're at 22. Oh my gosh, okay, that's 22, this is 32, so let's, okay, 1,800,000 times 32, that is going to put us at $57.6 million. That is insane. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to sell all of these, as, yes, I want to sell all of them. Just so you know, so.
I thought I asked for you to.
Dude, enough. Alright, I know how to get the other one. Like, wasn't it right up that? Right off 68, I think? Yeah, this was right off 68, I'm not messing with you. Actually, be faster if we go this way. Believe it or not. And we're gonna sell this, call 80, sell that. I mean, quite honestly, there's gonna be a lot of selling off screen, so yeah, this is like that. I mean, right now, just the X80s, those are vehicles we've seen, just the X80s. We're sitting at 57.6 million, and so that's easily over 60, almost 70 million. So we're about 65 million. Give or take. I don't know the math right now on that. I'm going how fast I'm going, 400 miles an hour. But yeah, because that's including like the money that we have. And again, that's not including the rating, that's not including the down prices and stuff, any stock we might have to sell. I think I do have quite a few vehicles and vehicle warehouses. We're going to check those. We might have to pop to the lobby to calculate all that up, but we will do that. So, yes, I believe they did put a limit on how many vehicles you can sell back to back to back to back, even if they are bought. So this one should be a 6-car garage. This is a 10-car garage, and this has more X80s. I have not played on this character in a long time. Okay, so we have a Vajero. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna muscle car it all the way to. I know we need to sell the rating and all, but you know what? We're gonna muscle our way up to. Oh, so he spoke. Zach, hey Mammoth, how's it going? I can't even break my head away. Thank you, Mammoth. But yeah, Mammoth, how's it going, man? A long time no see. Oh my gosh, we might have bikes in here. I totally forgot. We might actually have. I honestly don't know. I think we have 8 bike. I don't think it's worth much. I don't think what's in here is worth a whole lot. So honestly, if there's stuff that's not worth a whole lot, I'm not gonna sell it. As that's gonna be a waste of time. Yeah, there's 2 bikes in here. Aren't really worth. I'll probably sell the bikes just cause if I can. But yeah, let's go to the pick over here. Let's give us again. So we're just gonna check out everything. We might not actually sell, but or sell a whole lot more, probably, or anything else really, on stream. But at least we'll get a good calculation of how much we have. And yeah, we're good. But so ban appeal, possibly Formula weekends. Well, hopefully you add a ban appeal and you can get an interview server, get in the training server, hop into OIJ, and RP with me, man. So yeah, this is a lot. I mean 57.6. So we won't get a full estimate of how much everything is going to be, but we can at least get a varying estimate. So we'll try and hop in different public sessions and just spawn in these places, or go passive mode and come up to these businesses and see how much we have in stock to sell. I don't think I have. Do I have a bunker here? I don't think I do. So yeah, that's. Yeah, so that's, oh my gosh. Alright, so let's see what we have in here. I don't think I have any aircraft that I'd be able to straight up sell. I don't think it's this Pegasus aircraft that I just put in here. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Like that comes with the hangar. So, yeah, there's nothing there. I actually wonder while we're here, can we check? I don't think I can. I don't think I can just pop. I think I have to go to a public session. Oh, no, I can't. No, I got to. Do I have to go to a public session for this? Is there even like a bed in here? Did I buy that? Nope, I didn't.
Ain't heard from you in a while. Wondering how you been. Wondering if you need something.
Okay, that's alright, yeah, so... Hey, dispatcher here, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining us. This is, I think that's pretty much all the properties, that is going to be of use right now to go into. Now, let's go ahead and we're going to retire. We are going to, you know what, no, let's put this back up actually real quick, because we're going to try and get this done quick. So let me see here, Maze Bank West, no, we're going to do last location, there we go. We're going to find a new session, and, hey buddy. So right now we're sitting at $57.6 million in just the X80 Protos alone. I mean, that is just the X80 Protos. So that's like that's 32 X80s. That's not including the rating. That's not including what stock we might have in here or in the hangar. That's not including what stock we may have in the. I'm pretty sure we have some the other business things. Oh my gosh, it is these same persons. You know what? This person I think is pretty cool. Hopefully. So. I have kept popping into a session with them like all day. It's kind of funny. So yeah, let's go ahead and just see. I'm still a higher level, and that's funny. Yeah, let's go ahead and just see what stock we might have here, and we're gonna take a ride down to the city. We'll fly down to the city, crash our plane. We don't care, and yeah, and see what we have in. And the thing, I know we have vehicles in the vehicle warehouse, so we're gonna add that up. We're gonna add up the total value of everything. No, I don't think I have a nightclub with this character. I don't think I only got around doing that. As this isn't like a character, I know the crew is moneymakers, whatever, but this really isn't a character I primarily use for making money. It's more of like I kind of use the character as a bank account, as a checking account, basically. I got any money, I withdraw money from it. But you're not really a checking account, because checking account you have, you know. But basically, it's not a savings account because there's no interest, like it's accrued to it. So yeah, I don't know what to be there. So alright, let's see. And if we don't have any stock in any of these, if we don't have anything to sell, we're not gonna go and get stuff to sell. Sell would just be pointless. Okay, yeah. So we haven't even set this up, so we're not gonna do that. So we're not looking to set up any business. We're not looking to buy anything. We're not looking to accrue anything else to sell. As we already have 32 X80s, we have at least a Raiden and the 2 bikes. So I'm not gonna go and look at the sell prices for them. So we'll just say that it's a little bit more. But you know, let's go ahead and just take a check, shall we? Oh, come on, there we go. Alright, so right now we're sitting at, what is this? 57. $7,600,000. Okay, so he's all the way down there. So yeah, we're gonna. We don't need to go there or anything. We can literally just go to the office. And yeah. See, pilot's license and driver's license at the same time fly one of these. Oh, I'm kidding. But seriously. So we're gonna go ahead and look at that thing in here. We're gonna go ahead and add up whatever it says the value is. And now, you know, we might actually sell some things stock-wise in here. But since we are in a pretty decent lobby, I'm gonna guess this guy's pretty decent.
There's the boss.
But I don't think he's been. I think he's just trying to do his stuff as well. So we might sell some of this if you know. But special cargo 1, yes, that's how much? What is the value? It should tell me value. Current value 52 grand. That's not a whole lot. 52,000. But you know what? It is stock, so we will sell it. We might sell it in this lobby, probably in another lobby. But for now, we need to go down to the vehicle warehouse, which I shoot up this one. And we're not gonna now. When I go to start
Our fearless leader.
second character, my character again, I'm not going to go for the cheapest vehicle warehouse.
Hi.
I will go for that
How can I
one
help you?
again.
You got a nice fleet, boss.
Ruiner, with a little Sultan Pile with a little, not worth anything. 8 grand off that I'm not sure. Yeah,
No
we're
problem.
we'll
I'll have your
sell
personal
this.
vehicle brought around.
We're going to sell this, and not now. We're going to go look at the warehouse first. Then we're going to go down the street, sell it, and yeah. So I really this person thinks I'm trying to be aggressive. I just sent a quick message. Say hi, I'm friendly.
You
Just
are looking totes delicious.
I know what you mean.
selling stuff. Number 2. Restart. Second. Character, there we go. Let's try to I am friendly to selling stuff. Restart second. Carrot. There we go. Just kind of want to know that hopefully they do speak English. If they do, well, hey, we're just friendly. We're just rolling around looking at them selling stuff. So, yeah. Now, I don't get any exclusive stuff back that I have with this character, but the second character, so I don't really care. First character that I would be really concerned about that with, so yeah. Let's go ahead and add up. Ooh. You know, we have $2,000 value, that's what it was valued at. So, plus 52,000. So, gonna go for a bit. Hopefully, I get back into Jason. Yeah, definitely. I hope you do, man. See you around, man. Thanks again for joining. Let's see, 6.52 million. So, hopefully, we'll send a message and be like, okay. I feel bad for not joining the thing, but at the same time. So, and of course, whatever we make up the cars, I'm gonna try and continue to add up everything that we sell, everything I sell, every money I get, and then I'll probably put. Oh, we haven't even started.
Okay, here's our new vehicle warehouse.
We hadn't even started. I thought I put a few
We're
in here for
store
backup.
all
Yeah?
our vehicle cargo here before
For
selling it. We can fit 40 cars in here. We got a vending machine and some personal space back there for getting some shut-eye and changing your clothes. When you bring a car back, it'll get fixed up and listed on Ad Hoc's Autos. When you access the website from the laptop on the desk, you'll see your current stock of cars and be able to select how many you want to offload and to who. The amount you can sell at any one time is dependent on how many associates you got on hand. If we want to chase the bigger commissions, we're going to need to modify the cars to the bigger buyer specifications. Remove trackers, change paint jobs, rims, apply other mods. Different buyers got different requirements. The mechanics on site to handle all that. It's an independent operator, so it costs to repair stolen cars that come in damaged, and to do the mods. But believe me, it makes life easy. And you see the door over there? That'll take you all the way down to the underground facility. You renovated down there, so there's somewhere to store any of those big, unwieldy modified vehicles off the Warstock site. Only place to accommodate anything from a huge Phantom Wedge to an amphibious Blazer Aqua. And that's it. We should get to work. The more vehicle cargo we move, the more of an interest SecuroServe's gonna take in the company. We steal enough cars, they'll throw us some special vehicle work. Come by the office when you want to source that next car. See you, boss.
I cannot believe I hadn't even started this. I thought I was, well, okay, that works for me. So looks like we only have one thing to sell. I mean, hey, who knew we only have one thing to sell? I mean, you know, business-wise. I mean, that works for me. That works well. So we're gonna go and sell the Armored Freeman, as we're not gonna need it. And then while we're in the lobby, we're gonna go ahead and sell the thing, the whatever thing is. And then honestly, if it gets destroyed, I'm not really caring. It'll be frustrating. Yeah, I'll probably get mad. But you know what? Bigger picture, we still have $57.6 million and more because, you know, the Raiden, this right here that we're about to sell, and that's, you know, not including the 7.8 million that we have right now. So, it tells me AK the only GOAT is going to retire and destroy it. But like I said, I'm not really gonna care. Okay, so 345,000, so let's add 345. Now, we know we're going to be able to sell the other cars, so let's see here. Plus 345. These I didn't add. Yeah. That's going to be 57,945,945. So that's what that's going to be right there. Vehicle sold. Easy money. Oh, this is great. I mean, this is immediately deposit it because we're going to want that in our bank. So no one can destroy us and then take a little bit of it. So we have $8 million. $8 million, and we haven't.
What you need,
So
boss?
we're
Some wheels?
definitely over
I can
60
bring 'em
million.
around.
You know what? Where was last week? No, that's the chest that we do want.
I'm bringing it to
Kalahar. The
you.
Kalahar has something
Aye,
that's
I'll get back to work.
yeah, I want to sell all the XAs and stuff, but I also want to sell these smaller things and figure out how much I'm going to get for them. Of course, I'll get the million that we already sold, so... Okay, so yeah, we're actually going to sit... I forgot about that, I'll have to calculate that in a minute. Alright, so then this is that. Oh, here we go, it's got under pressure. You know what, it's 52 grand. If we can sell it, great. I mean, if Visa even has transportation, that's great. If it doesn't, if it destroys it, yeah, we lost 52 grand. Who cares? I mean, I'm not really going to be all pissy about that right now. Because we're going to make... I mean, we have over $57 million sitting in the garages alone before we calculate in this car right here, the car Raiden, the other few that are actually going to get money off of. Granted, it's not going to be a whole lot. Oracle is probably going to be around 5, 8, maybe 10,000. But still, every little bit adds up, and this is going to be super exciting to see exactly how much we have. I mean, and of course, I'm going to try and downgrade all the properties. So, I can't wait to play this. Oh, no, Sammy, I'm gonna be here. Shut up. But no. Boom. What are you doing with that, huh? Cut me off there. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell this, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and yeah, I'm gonna just start selling vehicles, and we're going to, yeah. Let's go see how it goes. Let's do this boat, air, and a boat plane. Oh, whatever the other one is, I forget. And,
Okay, our buyer's jumpy, but he's got the money. Wants the goods dropped at different locations around the city.
I hate this
Anyway,
one.
it's all loaded up for you at LSIA. Make it happen.
Honestly, we might buy hangar and do hangar stuff, because it might not be a lot of profit, but you get money no matter what. No matter how many of the drop boxes you can get, so how many deliveries you make. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, these are great and all, but we're definitely going to see what the cheapest thing is that we can get within a budget. Because I'll create a budget, and we'll see. No, I'm not going to be doing the biker business stuff, as that's going to be a little too much money there. So. On that, just yeah. Oh. Just go up the highway, 1, 2, 3, awesome. This is a one-way of sorts. Nah, we're going right past this guy. Right. How far from there? Get enough to go up. Because it can see out the window. Oh, that thing's joining. Hey, Ninja Rob, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, there we go. $50,400. $53.40. $3,040. And fantastic. So now we're going to deposit that. And
We made a sale, boss. That means we're in business. Remember, if we want to make some serious trades for serious money, we need
a lot of stuff. Yada 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 yada. And that looked good. No, I'm not doing that. Feeling, aka the only goat, if you wasn't that thing. I'm not sure how the hell Buzzard had the, had explosive rounds. I don't get that. Alright, well there we have it. There that is. So we have 8.2 million. So now let's see, plus 1,800. So in total cars of X80s anyway, yes, I'll die here. We have $59.4 million alone. That's not including $345,000 from the Armored Kuruma. That's not including whatever we're going to get from the Kalahari, the Raiden, the other stuff, and that's not including the $53,400 we just got. So, and the downgrades, we're going to try and downgrade some stuff too. So yeah, I cannot wait to see all that. I'm going to calculate it all up, and then I'll probably post on on Twitter. Maybe I'll make a little video out of it. I'm definitely going to make at least a little bit I'm definitely make a video on starting this character again. Once I actually have it started, I'm in the game. Then we'll kind of figure out our budget. We're going to see how much we might need. And yeah, so there you have it. Stay tuned, stay awesome, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, check out my latest DIJRP video as well as the latest episode of the official DIJ podcast. And we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.